Hello everyone, my name is Vinicius and I'm creating PerfLab. PerfLab is a tool to help any developer better understand traces and performance issues. It is a tool that I created based on a fork that I created of DevTools and utilizes the same data from traces that you can load within DevTools to visualize in a familiar manner the trace and also show you reports. So on this video, I'm going to be sharing a couple of things that I have done for the past couple of weeks on PerfLab. So on PerfLab, you can load any local trace file that you have in your computer. Those you can record and save from DevTools. I'm working currently on a collection tool that will help you collect from real websites, real trace data, and upload to your account on PerfLab. But for now, you can create and record and save trace files within DevTools. So once you have loaded them and saved them to your PerfLab account, you can utilize the saved traces to revisit the traces you have. So once you load the trace here in this one particular trace, I have a few things that I have added based on an upcoming feature from the Chrome team, which is annotations. So trace annotations is a very, very useful tool that is coming up in the near future for Chrome, which allows you to create, annotations. And those will really help teams working within a profiling session to better understand what they see and also better connect and utilize the trace file as sort of a living document for communicating on what you see and what you can find on traces. So trace annotations is already available and visible on PerfLab, and you can also hide them by toggling them off. Let's toggle them off for now, because one of the features that I am very excited to share that I have added for the past couple of weeks, I've been working on it for PerfLab, is the third-party usage. So most of us that works within teams have the same very similar problems where third-party can become a serious issue. And within the new report that I have created for PerfLab, utilizing the insights data from DevTools that are currently under development, I am showing the third-party usage. So there's a quick insight here on how much time for the trace duration third-party scripts have occupied the main thread. So 1.7 seconds total. Those are the 5 top third-party by time usage within the main thread. And this is a list of all the third parties found on this trace. So those are different from the other reports where you just have them sectioned. Those in the third party here are buttons where you can toggle, and they will be highlighting on the timeline where those requests are located. So here I have all of the GTM requests within the browser. Let me toggle back off the annotations. There you go. So those are all the GTM tags, and those are all the decibel and so on. You can toggle between them and visualize those requests on your network tab, on your network track, sorry. Another thing you can do is visualize all of the third parties, but also maybe you're just interested in any third parties that are impacting your total load time. So this is the document load event. So I can visualize all the third party requests that got initialized before this milestone. And here I can better assess impact of third party on my total done completion. And I can also filter if I toggle the same, if I toggle third party and show the load time request. For this case, all of them are pretty much started before load time, at least the worst offenders. So this is one of the features I've been working on, and this is one of the problems I've been trying to solve currently, actually, and within my current work, which will greatly help us understand the impact of third parties whenever we're capturing and trying to analyze a trace. Another feature that I have worked on is, I'm going to load another trace here. Let's see this one. So I'm going to load on a trace here. And this is another thing that I've been working for the past couple of weeks. And this next feature is to help people understand the impact of the LCP image when you have a high loading delay. So the LCP image, it can be affected by different parts of the loading stage of the page. So in here, you can see all of the different sections, and you can notice that there is a visual glitch here. So PerfLab is still in alpha, and it's currently under development. I'm working on it, and those bugs are going to be sorted out. But it's important to note that PerfLab is still in alpha, and some bugs are expected. So those are the different sections, or rather segments, for the LCP duration, and you can visualize them when you click on Show on Timeline. So you can visualize every single part of your LCP from the beginning of the network, or the document load, all the way to when the LCP image is actually shown. As you can see, this is the LCP milestone here on the top. So you can visualize the different parts, from the resource delay to the download time to the render delay. This is also something that the Chrome team is working on. So they have a similar report within the insights here. And I'm utilizing the same insights data to mark the same data within the track, the main thread track. But I also added now for this next release a show LCP image delay, which is also something similar to what the Chrome team has been working. So you can visualize on the network track the LCP image being loaded from the beginning of the document to the total load delay until the LCP image got discovered and loaded, and the request of the LCP image also highlighted on the network tab. And with those features now added, I hope that there will be more help to understand the different parts of the reports within PerfLab. And there is loads more to come on the next future updates, from utilizing the also recently announced custom tracks. So you can now also have custom tracks within the Chrome DevTools. So as you can see, this is a custom track that you have enabled. You can enable on your DevTools whilst visualizing traces, and you can also create custom tracks when capturing performance marks. And this is one of the things that I'm working for the collection tool in order to better understand the different tasks that you execute within each part of the track. This can be very helpful for teams to understand different parts of the traces. So this is just a quick update on what's going on for the project on the PerfLab, and I hope to see you on the next one.